US Secretary of State Antony Blinken met with China's top diplomat Wang Yi on Saturday in the first face-to-face between senior US and Chinese officials since the US military shot down a suspected Chinese surveillance balloon earlier this month. Blinken raised the unacceptable violation of American sovereignty and warned that Beijing's material support to Moscow over the Ukrainian war would attract sanctions. The meeting on Saturday between the two top American and Chinese diplomats took place on the margins of the Munich Security Conference. According to a State Department readout of the meeting, Blinken directly spoke to the unacceptable violation of US sovereignty and international law by the Chinese balloon, underscoring that this irresponsible act must never again occur. Blinken later told NBC's Chuck Todd in an interview after the meeting that Wang offered no apology for the incident. Blinken also expressed disappointment that Beijing had not engaged in military-to-military dialogue when the Chinese balloon incident occurred, the senior officials told reporters. The senior official said, and I quote, "He stated candidly our disappointment that in this recent period that our Chinese military counterparts had refused to pick up the phone. We think that's unfortunate and that is not the way that our two sides ought to be conducting business. There was no formal agreement reached, however, on any kind of mechanism to increase dialogue between the two countries." Wang, on the other hand, slammed the Biden administration's destruction of the balloon and urged the US to change course, acknowledge and repair the damage that its excessive use of force caused to China-US relations, according to a statement published by Chinese state media. Blinken also condemned the ICBM test by North Korea as the latest destabilizing act carried out by the Pyongyang and emphasized the need for responsible powers to respond to such significant international challenges. During the meeting, Blinken reaffirmed there had been no change to the long-standing One China policy of the US, and he underscored the importance of maintaining peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait, the spokesperson said. The diplomatic fallout from the balloon has been swift, with Washington accusing China of overseeing an extensive international surveillance program. Beijing, meanwhile, has denied those claims and in turn accused the US without providing evidence of flying balloons over its airspace without permission. China maintains that its balloon, which US forces identified and then downed earlier this month, was a civilian research aircraft accidentally blown off course.